Hello everyone, my name is Matan Ismail, but you guys can call me MI, and today we are back playing with Genshin Impact. I think it's been ages since my last Genshin Impact video. The last video I think that I made was about me rolling Eula, so yeah. Today we are going to do something different today. No, today I'm not going to rule anyone because I failed it already and I don't want to show it to you guys. So yeah, today we are going to challenge every boss in the game. Okay, now today we are going to challenge every boss in the game, starting with the daily bosses and the weekly bosses. So we are going to start with the hypothesis, all of the hypothesis. Then we are going to move on to the Regis Vine. So yeah, and then we going to challenge Asda, the Primo V shop, and then we are going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to challenge Magu Kenki, and then we are going to do the weekly bosses. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get started. Oh yeah, before I forget to mention to you guys today, okay, in this boss run, I am going to only use this team, which comprises of Ganyu, Keqing, Jin, and Rosaria. And I am not getting any food buffs, and I'm not changing my team. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm
Should we
gonna put
really
this
be
as a
effort this
challenge
early?
for me. Yeah.
There is still a lot left to do.
Shut up, Ganyo. I'm explaining here. Okay, never mind. Let's start it. Let's start off with the animal hypothesis. Wake up. Man, look at that damage. Okay, that was easy. Okay, now let's get all of this animal energy, animal elemental ops, and then we are going to finish him off. Come on. Okay, now that was easy. Now let's move on to the next hypothesis. The next hypothesis that I'm going to fight is the Electro Hypothesis. I think this is the second most easiest hypothesis to fight. So let's begin. Back up. Okay, well, does this thing have a... Oh, damn.
You can't run! Yeah! Judgment! Yeah!
Okay. Okay. Okay, now that was too easy, just like the first one. Now let's move on to the next hypothesis. Who's that? It's a bird. It's a bird. I'm a bird, motherfucker. A bird.
You're way behind schedule.
Okay, now the next hypothesis that I am going to fight is the Geo Hypothesis. And then I think this is the third. I think this is the third hypothesis that is available in the game right now. And then we are going to move on to the last hypothesis, which is the what's it called again? The Cryo Hypothesis. And yeah, so let's begin fighting it. Wake up! Come on, I know what you're going to do. I know this is actually quite hard for me. Especially if I have this team. As long I have Ganyu to use here Bloom Frost effect, I think I'm quite it's quite easy to kill this thing. Okay, now this is the fun part because I don't have a Claymore user in this team, so I have to use Kaching. I know it's actually quite easier if I have just changed into a Claymore user right now, but no, I don't want to use it. This is going to be a handicap for me. Wait, what? Ow, it hit me.
Next on the agenda. Speed of light.
Nope. And down she goes again.
Speed of light.
Okay, now I know that was actually quite difficult for me because I don't have a Claymore user in my team. But hey, I stand with my firm and I don't want to change my team. So yeah, now let's move on to the last hypothesis. Now the last hypothesis that is available in the game is the Cryo Hypothesis. And I think this is the hardest hypothesis in the game so far. Because there you have to control, because there's this, what's it called this again? Yeah, the sub-zero climate, where you literally can freeze to death. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a disadvantage for me. And at the same time, I don't have a Pryo character in my team. But I think it isn't going to affect that much, even though I have two Cryo teams here, Cryo characters here. So yeah, let's start fighting it. Wake up! Now of course I'm not going to use Ganyu because she doesn't have any effect. So I'm going to use Rosaria with her physical damage because of her high physical damage. I hit this part too. And just go behind it and you should be fine if you want to fight this thing. Now let's warm ourselves up. Oh, he became a rollerblade. Okay.
Judgment.
Look, I just used that because I want to teleport near him. Easy enough. Now, okay. Come on. Okay, yes. Okay, now this thing is in his revival state. So I'm gonna change to Kaching right now because I want to blast this thing at him. No, this is the... no! Please don't hit me. Okay, nice. Now, let's finish this thing off. Come on. Okay, nice. Okay, now that was the Cryo Hypothesis. I am freezing my butt out. So, yeah, now let's move on to the next type of boss, which is the Regisvine. Now, now the first Regisvine that I am going to fight, which is the Cryo Regisvine. I know there's only 2 Regisvine in this game right now, which is the Cryo and the Pyro Regisvine. So let's start with the hardest one for my team. I think so.
Cut to the chase.
Ow.
You can't run.
Now let's just use Rosaria because of physical damage. And we're down to half of his health. 8 his. Never mind. That was this thing is actually when he's using that Kamehameha wave thing, it's actually quite easy to dodge it. Oh yeah, forgot. Wrong person to use. Okay. Come on, one last thing. What? No, wrong thing, wrong. That was the wrong. I wanted to change to Kaching, not her.
Don't blink.
Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, that was actually quite embarrassingly for me because I did some weird little oopsies just now. So yeah, never mind about that. Now let's move on to the next Regisvine. Okay, now this is the second and the last Regisvine that is available in the game right now, which is the Pryo Regisvine. I think this is actually quite easy for me because I think I have the advantage over this thing.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. For Rex Lapis. Lights out.
Now for the shotgun. And he's dead. Just like that. Now that was too easy. Okay, now let's move on to the next type of boss. Okay, now to be honest, I actually forgotten about this boss because I haven't actually shut up. Okay, now to be honest, I actually forgotten about the Oceanic Boss, which is here, because I have not actually been here for a long time because I don't have that many Hydro characters in my Genshin Impact game. So yeah, this is actually one of the hardest bosses out there when it was still when there wasn't that many bosses because people actually don't like fighting with this thing. So yeah, let's check out if this thing is still the hardest boss in the game or not.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, this is actually quite easy. Can you believe that this thing was one of the hardest bosses in the game?
You underestimate my power!
Power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, really? You summon more cranes? Whoa, damn. It's the bird.
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails
Oh, no, I
to
forgot the bomb.
comprehend its horrors.
Oh no, I forgot about the bomb. No.
Must press.
Well, that was embarrassing. Don't worry, I still have Rosaria. Please don't die, Rosaria.
Don't blink. What a.
Okay, this is actually quite embarrassing.
Why are you running? Why are you?
Barbados, guide us.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
You know what? I take that back. This is one of the hardest boss in the game. I'm sorry that I badmouthed you, okay?
Is its ability to take any shape.
Please don't send those cranes. Of course he sends out those cranes.
Judgment. Punishment.
Oh, the bomb. Yes, I avoided the bomb. Okay, no. Come on, you guys need to get a little bit closer to me. Because I don't need to fight you on the water.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist forever.
Okay, I think I underestimated that boss. As you can see, my Ganyu and Keqing is already dead. Okay, now let's move on to the next boss after I visit a statue of the seven. Okay, now Ganyu and Keqing is all healed up. And the next boss that I am going to fight is the Primo Geo Bishop, which is located here. And yeah, now let's go and fight it. To be honest, this boss will be much more easier if I have a Geo character, because a Geo character can summon shield just like Noelle. But you know what? I don't need her. I just need this team.
You can't run.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
Lights out.
Come on, stay there. Oh, no. I need to get away from that thing. Okay. Come on, why I cannot hit him when he's in the ground? Ooh. Ah, you missed me, stupid. Oh, what the hell happened?
Behind schedule.
What the hell happened just now?
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule. Blaze over. Come on.
Ow.
Focus judgment.
Oh. Gotta back up.
We're way behind. I swear by my sword.
Ah, good try.
Punishment.
Let's get the hell away from him.
Next on the agenda.
Come on, a little bit more. What? What? Only one more. One more hit. Ow.
Born of icy frost.
Haha, now he's dead. So yeah, that was the Primo Geo shop. Now let's move on to the next boss. Now the next boss is the Magu Kenki, which is this samurai cyborg or something. This is the newest boss that is added to the game in the 1.6 update. So yeah, to be honest, I have not fought with him that much because I failed to get Kazuha because I spent all of my money on Klee's banner. But yeah, let's fight it. Wake up. Ooh, what the hell is that? Well, that was... wow, look at that lag.
We're way behind schedule.
What the hell was that lag? The hell was that? Okay, ooh. I don't think I need to be that close to him.
Judgment. Yeah. Cut to the chase.
Okay, let's get the hell away from this. Yeah.
Incoming.
Okay, this is... No, let's get the hell away from him.
Wind, hear me.
What?
Go and splat. All hail.
Haha.
Access denied. Yeah.
Come on. Come on, he's held just a little bit more. Okay, this... Oh,
You can't run. Yeah.
almost hit me just now. I'm a pro at this game.
Speed up. Nowhere to hide.
And he's dead.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Okay, I think that's... Okay, I think that's all of the daily bosses that is available in the game for right now. So yeah, now let's move on to the weekly bosses. Can I just...
Right.
No! Come on, a little bit more. You can do it. You can do it, Jean. No.